Hi, it's Jess. It just makes sense. And today I am back with another favorites video. This time it's not Amazon. I think there's one crossover, but most of it is just stuff from random places that in the past couple months, some of them are like new loves, but a lot of them are ones that I've been using over and over the past couple of months. So I thought I'd share them with you guys before they get sold out, because everything cool gets sold out because of TikTok. But anyway, let me go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna grab and go. So whatever I see first is what I'm gonna grab. This first is, I might have shared this before. This is from Freshly Picked, which is known for like a baby brand, like baby backpacks, diaper bags, all of that stuff. But they carry a lot of Harry Potter and Disney, and they have these fanny packs. The strap says, "I solemnly swear I am up to no good," which is so cute. And it doesn't like get messed up, like it doesn't wear off. It's like on there. And then it has the gold toned hardware, which is kind of like a brushed gold tone. It has a little lightning bolt for obvious reasons, and then you can open it. Inside is the Marauders. I literally can't say that word. Please, I literally can't. The map from Harry Potter, okay? Because I've never been able to say it, but how cool is that? And then on the back, it has a zipper, and you can put your phone in there. Ooh, I found monies. Yay, I found monies for my last trip. How cool is that? That's what you get. You get monies. And so this is the tag, I think. Yes. It's vegan leather, spill-resistant interior, designed by moms for moms. I'm not a mom, but thank you. You designed it for me. And it's called the Play Pack. But it is really, really cute, really helpful. I have said in my videos about theme parks how great it is if you can to carry just a fanny pack, because you can get on more rides, especially at Universal, without having to put your stuff in a locker. So I really highly recommend getting something like this. It doesn't really have to be the Harry Potter one, but I just think it's so cute. And I love how it has the red zipper right there. I just think it's so cute. I use it every time I go to the theme park, and then when I come back, I use it for like a month or two because I don't feel like changing my bag, and I get compliments all the time. So it's $79, but a lot of times they'll have like 20% off and even 30% off. So wait for a sale. If you guys have a trip this summer to Universal, this is like top thing I recommend. And for $79, or it'll probably be like $55, a sweatshirt at Universal is like $85. So if you want something that's Harry Potter, this will like be way better than the sweaters. Next, this is the Very Secret Society of a Regular Witches. I grabbed this last year around October-ish, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and I was going to read it in the spooky season, and of course I didn't get to all of my books, so I just read this because I was in the fall mood. Don't judge me. I did just get a pumpkin spice yogurt, and it is June 27th, but I grabbed this and I just finally got to reading it, and it was so cute. It was such like a cozy fantasy. It had like a little bit of suspense in it. It had a plot twist. I just thought it was so cute. Such a good book to read like going into fall, or if you have like the urge for fall to start like I do. I'm not one of those people who wish away time, but if fall and winter were the only seasons, I would be a very happy girl. Even though this is my summer favorites, I'd prefer just to have fall and winter favorites. But this book is so cute, highly recommend. And the cover I just thought was adorable. But that's what I read. I also got this, speaking of this, the Kindle Libby, the Libby app, which is the library app. If you put in where you live, and I didn't have to go to my library, I just like made a new library card, which I had never had before in this city. And so I was able to get on the Libby app, and I can rent books for 14 days. It goes automatically to my Kindle, and then at 14 days, it automatically gets returned. And so it has saved me so much money from having to buy, like not buying books. So I highly, highly, highly recommend doing that. Also, go to your Goodwills, because I have a video coming up of books that I've thrifted that are fairly new, and y'all are going to be shocked at some of the things I found. But that's for another video. Highly recommend it. It's free. Download the app. I listen to audiobooks on it too, and you just click play in the app and it just plays the audiobook. So I don't know if you have to have a Kindle or if you can just play, if you have the Libby app, you might just be able to do audiobooks, go for a walk, go for a jog, all of that, totally free, so worth it, highly recommend for the summertime. That was one of the things. The next is this fanny pack. Can you guys tell I like fanny packs? This is from Amazon favorites that I won't go over, but I'm just telling you, I use it every single day. I can't get enough of it. It has this zipper in the back. It has the big zipper in the front. It's kind of that like scratchy, like workout kind of material. On the inside, it has this if you want to like put your key on it so it's easier to find. It's bright neon green. It is the perfect like crossbody. It doesn't even fit like a fanny pack. It just is so comfortable on you that it's like you're wearing a crossbody. Some of the fanny packs are uncomfortable to have around your neck, but this is just perfect, and I highly, highly recommend this. It comes in other colors too. This is kind of like a sand dune kind of color, and this is a great transition from summer to fall too, if you wanted to grab one for both. But I can't get enough of this, so I had to mention it like a 3,000,000th time. The next bag, because I'm a bag girl, is this Madewell braided tote. I've braided leather what is this medium small tote, tiny tote, I don't know what it is, but it has a crossbody. That's what I mostly use it with. And it has a handle, so you can use it like this. Like sometimes if I'm wearing a nice top that I don't want it to get wrinkled, I'll hold it by the handle. But it is open inside, but it does have a closed zipper. I know I leave my tags on everything. It's a bad habit, y'all. Just ignore my bad habits. But it has a zipper, so if you are going out and you don't want anybody to just reach in and grab your stuff, it does have like a little button there, but that's not going to do much. I would just put it in the zipper and keep the zipper closed. But I get so many compliments on this. I feel like this goes with everything, and it is great for all 4 seasons. Like you cannot go wrong with this bag. So I recommend, I'd wait for a sale. I think it's $148, but I'm pretty sure I get it at like 30% off at least. And then maybe they sent me like a $5 or a $10 off code. So I highly recommend this, but I also recommend that you wait for a sale because Madewell does do like pretty good sales pretty often. Okay, this one is a new purchase, but I just loved it so much I couldn't not add it to this. It just came to most of our stores. It's been sold out online, and I wouldn't say sold out online. I would say like it just hasn't arrived online yet, but it keeps saying sold out. Along with this kind of pattern, I love the braided checkered, but I would never want to spend like a ton of money on it because I feel like checkered is cool right now, but like, is it going to be cool in the next year? So this is $25. It has a zipper in the front. It has gold toned hardware. It's super, super cute. It's called like the camera bag, I think. And this is the inside. It fits plenty. It has a zippered pocket. And then what I love about it is I do love the front of it, but I do love that this crossbody is like that camera strap, guitar strap kind of thing. And it just looks so pretty. It's not a full-on white. I would call it more of an off-white. Like my shirt is full-on white, but this is more of like a creamish color. But I think it's so cute for summer. It would be really cute for fall too, like a transitioning bag. So I highly recommend this. Get your hands on it if you can, because I have a feeling this is going to be sold out really fast. They do also have it in red and navy, which I also think was super cute, but I'm like, I have enough bags. I have to go down to one. Like, I can't keep doing this. The next are one of my favorite shampoos. I do switch up my shampoos because I just feel like one stops working for a little bit and you have to switch it up and make your hair soft again, so I change them up. But this is what I always use like consistently between those because I just love the smell of these, and it is the Coconut Caffeine OGX. This smells like a coconut coffee, but not in like a gross way because I don't like the coconut creamer in my coffee. It's just the perfect mix of coconut, like that nutty coconut with the coffee smell. It's just so good. Just go to Target and try and smell it. But I highly recommend it. It makes your hair super soft, and the smell lasts for so long. Like, people will walk by me and be like, what's in your hair? And I'm like, nothing, I just washed my hair. And they smell this, and I can smell it like when I move my hair. So I highly recommend this. This would be really good with the gourmand scent of the Sol de Janeiro, like, what's that, 71? I have it somewhere over here. But I recommend these two. Next up, I found this at TJ Maxx, and they have really cute ones. You have to keep going back because they had like cute ones with butterfly that were like a Barefoot Dreams dupe. They had hearts. I think they had flowers. They're coming out with really cute ones, and the brand is Cynthia Rowley. So I just go to your TJ Maxx and hopefully you'll find it. But I just thought that this was so cute. It was $24.99. It's like a knit kind of material, and it kind of is reversible, but I would just keep it on this side. But it's really cozy. I like that it's not too hot because it's summer here. So it's it reached 105 degrees today here in Florida. So it's just like a nice kind of blanket, like just to keep your footsies warm. It's not like going to be a Barefoot Dreams, like insanely cozy one. But I just think it's so cute. So cute to throw over your bed. This is also a great gift. Like if you have kids or like nieces, nephews, friends going to college, I think that this would be so cute. For $25, like who would not want this? So recommend that too. Why do I keep saying recommend? Like, of course, this is a recommendations video. Next up is Cucumber and Citrus Face and Body Wipes from Trader Joe's. I use these all the time because when on my lunch break, I go into my car, and a lot of times I'm sweating and like I just cannot feel cold even with the fans. And so I'll just take this and wipe myself down, and it just feels so good, so cooling. It does not leave a sticky residue. If y'all are going to the theme park all day, I recommend getting a backpack and getting a locker at the front of Universal or at the front of Islands of Adventure or whatever theme park, Disney, that you're going to. I would put this in your backpack kit, and everybody can do like a quick wipe down if they need to change, if they get like really wet and sticky on the water rides. This is just so good to keep in your car, and it doesn't leave like that sticky, yucky feeling on your skin. The next is also from Trader Joe's, and I use the cotton rounds and a makeup wipe remover most of the time, but sometimes if I'm lazy or if I just want to go to bed and I don't want to take off my makeup, I still do with these. I use the Neutrogena ones religiously for so long when I needed to, but they leave this weird film on my skin. Like it almost felt like my makeup was off, but like I had a weird like waxy coat on my face. This does not do that. This is so amazing. I don't know what they do with this, but it feels clean. Your skin feels clean. It doesn't have that like really like tight feeling, but it just feels like you got all the makeup off, which most of the cleansing wipes that I use that I've tried do not do that. So get this if you can. And the expiration date's like a long time. Like I think I got this last year and it's 11/25 expiration date. The next is just a ton of them. I've already gone through one of these. This is Gold Bond Neck and Chest, and I just put it on my neck and rub it down. I think it works. I think that the line isn't as strong as it used to be. I also sleep on my back, which I've noticed when I hurt my back a month ago and couldn't even walk. I had a herniated disc. I had to sleep on my side, and sleeping on your side really does give you like that neck crease really, really strong. So I'm glad that I naturally sleep on my back, but if you don't, I recommend using this. Use it like a couple weeks in a row to really like get a hold of it. But I've had this for a little while now, and there's still some left. It looks like there's more than there is because it's like there's air in there. So I really don't have that much left, but I recommend it. I think it's $12.99. Some places be careful because sometimes like Amazon will make it like $15, and it doesn't have to be $15. The next is hand cream. I'm washing my hands all the time, so this is a no-brainer for me. It makes my hands feel really good. And then this is what I've been using at night, and sometimes if I want some smell, I mix it with the Bath & Body Works, but my skin has so much more elasticity than using the Bath & Body Works. And I notice sometimes with Bath & Body Works creams and lotions, the next morning, like it feels like I never put lotion on. It's very strange to me, but when I wake up in the morning with this, my skin feels hydrated, not sticky, not oily. It feels hydrated, and it has retinol overnight. I don't know how much retinol is in there and if it does work, but when it comes to moisture, it is a game changer. Totally 100% recommend this. Next is Bedhead. Does anybody recognize this after party? I used this back in the day. And I got it at Ross. And I started using it, and my sister asked me why my hair looks like so silky. She said, your hair looks so silky and nice. What are you using? And I'm like, just this after party stuff that from like circa 2002. But it's wonderful, and I recommend it. And I think that this needs to come back in. You can find it on Amazon, I think Walmart, Target, but you can also find it at discount stores like TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls. This was $7 as opposed to, I think it's like $20 on Ulta. So the next is, I'm getting close to out of this. This is so sad. I think that I grabbed this from my FabFitFun box from a couple months ago, and I thought nothing of it. I just use everything that's in my FabFitFun box. Highly recommend it, but I just use all this stuff and see what I like, see what I don't like. But I love this. It makes my skin feel good. It's very cleansing. It's not tightening, but your skin feels just like refreshed and clean. And the thing that I love the most about it is the smell. It has like this greeny, earthy, spa, like natural like smell, and it makes like when I'm washing my face, I like feel like I'm in a spa and I'm giving myself like a spa treatment. That's how good it smells. I've only had, I think I had a facial in Marco Island. I think I've had 2 facials, and they use like all the good like green stuff on your face, and this is what it smells like. I know it's probably not a cheap product, but just the scent is so good that this is a major repurchase. I think all of you should get it. If any of you have a stressful job, if any of you are moms and you just need a break, take a bubble bath and cleanse your face with this, and you will feel so much better. Next up is, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. The Brazilian Black Amber Plum and Vanilla Woods, the 40. This is the best summer one to me. I almost use the Sol de Janeiro, the original, and then the 71, I think it is. I hope I'm saying that right, the 71. It's the Gourmand one. I use those more in the fall and winter time, but this one just smells so good. Oh my gosh. It just smells so summery. It's like the perfect summer girl who's just like reading a book in the park or going to the beach. She's just living her life. She just smells good, and that's just what this is. It's the Black Plum and the Vanilla Woods. It's just like a fruity but a vanilla smell, and y'all know how I like fruity and floral mixed with vanilla, and this is what it is. This is so amazing. I think this should be more popular than the original, but that's just me. Next is another spray. This is the Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar. I keep this in my purse, and I spray it like in the morning before I go to work. A lot of times if I forget to put on perfume, then this is like my backup. Well, this has stopped being my backup and started being my go-to, because every single time I could be at work for 4 hours, right? And I'm standing there, and there's a lot of scents at my job, and we're going through, and there's people walking through, and people will walk up to me and say, "What are you wearing?" And I can't believe that I still smell so good. But this is the Radiant Nectar. It has like a fruity, fresh smell. You just smell like a clean girl. I can smell it still on my wrist, and I sprayed it at 10 o'clock this morning. It's now 9 o'clock at night. And so I don't know what it is in there. I'm not going to say this smell is as strong as it was at like 3 o'clock today, but it's still there. It's still on my skin. It has lasting power. It's just so clean smelling. You just smell so good. So I recommend this one. I'm going to get the full size. I always recommend doing the travel size first, because even if you spray it in store, you walk around for a little bit. Once you get home and really like get into the perfume and the dry down of it, it still sometimes smells different. So if you can, I always recommend doing the travel spray first and then doing the like full one. And I love that this is a travel spray. I love that it's square, first of all, but I also love that it's a travel spray, because I hate roller balls. I got one as a free gift not too long ago, and it doesn't even work anymore, and I've used it twice. Hate roller balls, love sprays. Companies, stop doing roller balls. Let me get off my soapbox. The next one is this Moira Lucent Cream Shadow in 02 Infinity. I grabbed this from the Moira website. I just, what did I see? I think I went to Walmart one day, and I didn't even see it this last time I went, but I went to a different Walmart and they had Moira, and a lot of this stuff looked really cute. So I went on their website and I got an eyeshadow palette, which I'll show you guys in another video. I haven't even used it yet, but I've been using the mess out of this. This is like a bouncy kind of consistency. It is a little creamy, but not like a full-on cream eyeshadow. But I just take it like this and I just pounce it and it stays on all day. Like this was from maybe 11 o'clock today. It just is so amazing. It stays on perfectly. Everybody always asks me what it is, and it's a very, very, very similar color as the Urban Decay Moon Dust that was really popular, that I spent $20-something on, and I hate it. And it just comes right off on your face like just a glitter machine. I will put it somewhere up here what it is, but this is like $5 and it's way creamier. It lasts all day. It does not budge, and it does not have glitter just clumping all over your face. So I highly recommend this. This is just one of the best makeup purchases in 2023. I can't say enough about this. The next is the Laneige. Which one is this? Lip treatment balm. I hate the Laneige like ones in the container, like the ones that everybody has. I just don't think it works. I literally think that the next morning my lips are dried out. And I was using this mini CeraVe healing ointment, which I also love, but this this was in my FabFitFun box too. See, FabFitFun, you're working it. I've used a lot of it. As you can see, it looks like a crater, and it has this little tool here, and you just take the tool. It's gonna get all yucky. I put it on my lips and I go to sleep, and I wake up in the morning and my lips are so moisturized. It feels so good. Some people said it had a weird fruity smell. It barely has a smell, but if I'm like sniffing it, it kind of smells like, you know, those lip wax things from back in the day that like you stuck in your mouth and it was just big wax lips. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, like a fruity waxy. But you really have to like sniff it. It wouldn't be bothersome at all. So somebody has like really sensitive to get to like, because it was on one of the reviews. Not hating, I'm just saying. The next is my Awala water bottle. I have several of these. I also have like the handle one now. I love this thing. I have two, and I bring them to work every single day. It helps me drink my water. I drink all of my water every single day because of these things. I put them in the dishwasher. Nothing's ever happened to them. You can carry it like this. You flip it open like this. I like that it's sealed and covered because where I work, I like would not want an open drink, but it gets banged up, as you can see. But you can sip it with the straw, or you can drink it like this. So there's two ways in drinking it. A lot of times I'm with customers, so I just have to go take a quick swig of it. So it's so nice not to have to like go back like that. But if you're working out and you're just coming home and you just want that water, like that first sip of water is the most amazing thing ever. It's just nice to go like that. But either way, they're great. I used it today at work, and apparently I have to wash it because it got all banged up. But I'll just throw this in the dishwasher tonight and it'll come out perfect. You can open it up and take apart the straw. That's what I do. And I wash this, the straw, and this like all separate. What else? Oh, this is my favorite sweatshirt recently. I just can't get enough of this. It's on buckle. I did spend... I don't want to tell you guys. I'm kind of embarrassed about it, honestly. But I looked at it for 4 weeks, y'all. I kept going by the store. I kept looking online. I don't know what it was, but it drew me in, and I had to spend the $70 on it. It's still on buckle. There's a small, medium, and large. I think the extra small and extra large might be sold out. This is like, this is a large, and it's oversized. I like that it kind of has like the comfort colors kind of faded look around the edges. But there was something about this print that like, I just couldn't get enough of it. It's the perfect summer sweatshirt. It's kind of like fleecy on the inside, but I just thought it was so cute. The color pattern was adorable. I love the sun. the butterfly, the palm trees. I just think this would be so cute with like leggings or like, you know, like spandex shorts to go to a bonfire at night. It's cozy, it's oversized. It's just the perfect summer sweatshirt, and I just could not say no, even though I wanted to so bad not spend that money. I don't have any regrets about it because it's been well worth it. To me, if I'm using something so often, you divide that on how many times you wear it, and then it makes it worth it. Rather than if I just bought a sweatshirt from Walmart for 20 bucks and I only used it once, then it wasn't worth it. But this for $70, if I'm using it all the time, divide that up and it was well worth it. So, did you guys just hear the whole justification I had for this? You guys don't want to know that. But anyway, highly recommend this sweater. If you're going to splurge on something, this is a good splurge item. Next, we're getting down 2 more. So this is the new, I have a bunch of these, but this is the new lifter gloss. I'm wearing it right now. It's the bubblegum flavor. It's the bubblegum color. I have been patiently waiting for them to come out with like a brighter pink. I do have like all of the neutrals that they came out with. They have like a really light one, like a gummy bear, I think it was called. And then they had like a dark taffy one maybe, because it was like, it's like candy. So I think it was gummy bear, bubblegum, taffy, and one other one. And I actually want to get all of them. The taffy does look kind of intimidating because it's like a burgundy, but I think it's going to sheer out on the lips. But this I think looks so good on the lips. It's like the perfect summer gloss. I got it at Walmart and it was fully stocked, but when I checked Target a couple times, it was not there. So probably Ulta or Walmart is going to be your best bet. Go to like a slower location. I love this. I love all of them, but this one especially, I'm totally in love with. The next is, oh, I have one in my pocket. I just had to go get this from my vanity because I didn't want to miss it, and I almost did. This is the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Smoothing Gloss in Daisy Pink, and it is super, super bubblegum pink, which this is actually bubblegum pink. The other one's not. But this is so shiny. It does something to your lips. It literally, like, forget the filler. It, like, fills in the line of your lips. And it just makes you, it just looks so good. It's like a glass finish. And I just can't get enough of this. I've only had it for like a month, and if you saw it, it's like halfway gone. Every time I wear this, people are like, what lip gloss is that? And I don't want to tell them because this is more expensive than most things I use. But it's so good. Highly recommend. Can't say enough about that. Sorry, my dogs are fighting if you heard them. Last but not least are these Air Force Ones. I've been wearing these for 3 months. I think I got them the day they came out. I thought maybe I was too old for them, but I got them anyway, and I love them, and I use them so much. They are I don't know what this, I call them the Star Edition, but that's just me just guessing. They have a star grommet right there. All the bottom is stars. And it's almost like a kind of light gray. It has like a neutral khaki laces and then a little bit gray. And then the bottom is this like creamish yellowish color, which almost looks like it's been in the sun too long, but in a really cool way. These are so comfortable. What size did I get? I'm normally a 6.5. I got a 7. They are a little big, so I could have definitely gotten a 6.5, but I usually go up in my shoes. They are so neutral, so nice. You can wear them with anything. They would look really cute with like a sporty dress, and I just can't say enough about these. I bought them on the website immediately and paid full price, but I think they're down to like 90 now or 89, so I highly recommend them. They have, oh, they even have this little star right here with the swoosh, and I think that is so cute. I almost think it's like the sophisticated Air Force Ones, or like the, I don't know, the more mature Air Force Ones, if that even makes sense. But I feel like this is like more in line with what the things that I wear. But I highly recommend these. That's all my recommendations. They're not really recommendations. They're my favorites. That's all my favorites. That's everything that I've been using nonstop. Now I have to figure out how to put all of this stuff away. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.